There we go. Freaking heart punched him. He had 40 freaking yards. And then I look down and it's right there. Freaking sweet. Good morning. It's November 11th or 10th. And we're about to head down to Kansas. We do some bow hunting. It's the RUT right now. So we got the bows loaded up, and we got about a 12-hour drive. So yeah, we're gonna hop in the truck and head down there. The plan is try to get a buck early on with the compound and then switch over to the longbow and get a doe with that. And I got my blowgun too, so we can shoot some squirrels and stuff with that over there as well. Anyways, stay tuned. Hopefully we'll get into some deer, and I'll see y'all when we get there. Hello. No, we have not made it to Kansas yet. We stopped at my granddad's farm in Oklahoma because Kansas is just too far away. It was about a 12-hour drive from where we live, so we're gonna spend the night here. We're gonna hunt this evening, wake up tomorrow morning, hunt, and then head up to Kansas. Get about 6 hours from here. Perfect halfway point. But I don't know. The channel I'm putting this on. This my hunting channel. I've been here. This is like the only video that's on the channel right now. I've hunted here. Anyways. We're gonna do that. I'm probably not gonna shoot deer unless like a 160 walks out because I don't know, I'm waiting to get up to Kansas, and if I shoot deer here, then we're just gonna be hard to get up there. Anyways, I'm going to probably just hang around here for about the next 2 hours, and then I'll see y'all when I'm getting ready to go out. And I don't know where we're gonna sit, but we'll figure that out whenever we cross that bridge. So see y'all whenever we get there. Okay, so I got my bow. House is up there. Just bailed on the side of the hill because I spotted a giant pig way the heck that way. He's not the one I'm going after, but he's plan B. These ones down here decide to not work out. But I was up there at the house, and the feeder right there by the house, there was 2 deer. I don't know if my camera caught it because my phone broke, so on film, all I have is a GoPro, and it's hard to zoom in, but you actually can't zoom in. So I don't know if y'all saw that or not, but there's a doe, a little buck chasing a doe for the house, so they're moving right now. And I'm gonna keep making my way down this hill and try to find those pigs and stick a arrow on one of them. There's a bunch of turkeys right here, and I might try to slip an arrow in one of them. No, I'm just kidding. I don't get a tag. If I had a tag though, if this wasn't YouTube, I'm just kidding. No. I don't know if you can see them, there's down there little black dots. One just picked me out, I think. Anyways, I'm gonna keep walking. Okay. I forgot to record, but there's some pigs in this feeder. I just walked up. Got about 60 yards away currently. I'm gonna knock an arrow. I've only got 2 single bevel broadheads or deer. And I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these swaggers on it because it's a pig, so I don't really care. But I'm gonna save my good redheads for some deer in Kansas. But I'm gonna just go ahead and sneak down here and see if I can get a shot off one of these things. There's a bunch of turkeys down here too with them, so I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I took my boots off, so hopefully I can go a lot quieter now. I think I can. Turkeys, pigs. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's gonna be kind of a long shot. I'm gonna try to get within 40 yards. If I get to 40 yards and they start to spook, I'm gonna let one fly. So we'll see. Still got more coming. Hold on. Still got more coming. Okay. This guy gets within 35 yards. I'm taking the shot. To smell me for sure. Sometimes you can call them in like that. Real, I mean, they'll eat just about anything, so. Oh shoot, bro. Right there. They're back. Okay. There was some behind me I forgot about completely. Okay, we're gonna kill one right here. We're gonna kill one right here. I just freaking hard punched him. I just hard punched that son of a gun, bro. He came right in. He was probably, I don't know, 12 yards coming right at me. I had it right on his head. And I knew he wasn't gonna turn. I couldn't hold it at full draw any longer, so I just put it right in his quarter and two of the rage. Right into his freaking heart, man. He started pumping blood the second that arrow hit him. He went, I mean, he probably went, but he's down right there. I just watched him go down. I built this camera. I can't zoom at all really with it, so I don't know if we'll be able to see it. But I heard these behind me. It's like, dang, they're right there. And so I started to go back that way. I turn around. He's right freaking here, man. Let's freaking go. I was gonna shoot him again, you know, because like he was standing there. And I knew I smoked just because there's a second I hit him, his blood's pouring out everywhere. But I was gonna shoot him again. I couldn't range him. I got him ranged, and then he tipped over dead. So let's freaking go, dude. I was shaking so hard right there. That's a good warm up for when I get a big old buck coming in. Oh, that was awesome, man. That was freaking awesome. Golly, spot and stock hog with the bow. It's gonna be cool, man. I cannot wait to go to Kansas shoot a big buck. That's awesome. I think I've sat here long enough. I'm gonna go check on him. It's been about, I don't know, 15 minutes, but I mean, I freaking saw him go down within 30 seconds of being shot, so. Damn, man, look at that son of a gun. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at the blood trail. Holy cow. Look at the freaking blood. I don't know if you want to see. That's insane. He was definitely just heart punched right there. Is it a boar? No, it's a sow. Sorry for misgendering you. Look at this. Oh, dude. I left my binoculars there. I didn't even know. That's crazy. I completely forgot. I guess I left him here when I was looking at him the first time. He was laying right on top of those binoculars. That's insane. Dude, I mean, oh my gosh, look at this. Hold on, look at this. It's right there. He pulled him too. Just put it right there, dude. Right through the front shoulder. I mean, it just freaking annihilated him. That is absolute. Look at the way it cut. It opened there, and then cut right there. That freaking schwacker, man. I've never killed anything with a schwacker. My granddad told me they ain't no good because he shot a deer with one time and it just made a tiny entrance hole, you know. He didn't find it. That entrance hole right there is freaking as big as they get. So I don't know what he was talking about. That's insane. Let's freaking go. First night, got here about noon. I just spot and stalked, shot there's another pig right there. Taking off, dang it. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave him right there. Go get my boots and start walking back to the house and maybe run into another pig or maybe even a big old buck. I don't know, but that's insane, and I'm happy with that. That freaking, that's a deer arrow. I think it's probably 300 grains. So the arrows I'm shooting for deer this year for Kansas bucks, I got a Lumenok and then a 125 grain single bevel. No, I don't know. It's the one where it's only sharpened on one side, so it spins in there. I don't know. That's what I got for my deer setup this year. Except in case I had to take a quartering 2-shot like that. But I mean, it was like 12 yards, but that freaking schwacker handled it just fine. And that's a pig too. Like, I mean, right through the shoulder blade of a pig. That was pretty tough. And it just freaking, I mean, he was right there dead. So I don't know, I'm gonna go get my boots because they're back there, and then we'll come back and get her. Keep on to him. Come back and get her later. Okay, so hold on. We just pulled up here to the house. My granddad is off. This is my granddad's house. He's off hunting a different farm. He's gonna be back here later this evening. There's deer running everywhere. My dad just saw. He's a mainframe 10. He's probably a 160-inch deer, big old buck, run off a little spike right over here. The wind's not good to hunt him tonight, so we're gonna wake up in the morning to go hunt him. We got here late, so we're not really hunting anything tonight. We're just kind of looking. And I just saw another. It looked like a decent buck. Chase a doe over this hill over here, which I'm glassing this hill right now. Just cornfields. You know, as far as you can see, it's open country. Just Kansas, you know, farmland, which is sweet. But I mean, can't really hunt night anyways because we got here late. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get my bow out and make sure I made the trip, shoot it a couple times, and then wake up bright and early tomorrow and go kill some. My granddad might kill something tonight too, because the buck he's hunting, he was hunting deer. It was 160-inch deer too. There's some big deer out here, man. He missed it. He ranged it 30, 45, shot low, but then he got a picture of it this morning, and so he's hunting it this evening again. So he might get that deer and come back with a big old buck, a better stroke. I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and start shooting my bow, and we'll go from there. I'd say that's good. Okay. See y'all in the morning. Okay, I know you can't see me, but I'm headed to the blind. Once it gets a little bit more daylight, I'll brief y'all a little bit more. But I think for now I'm just gonna sit tight, wait for the sun to come up. Okay, so I'm gonna make this quick because there's deer moving everywhere. But got here this morning about 6:15. Because my granddad had to drop me off before he went to his spot very early. I've been here quite a while. There's deer moving everywhere. There's a cornfield behind me over there, and there's a doe that was back in there, and then in front of me there's just some trees, you know, and then like a trail right here. And she came up this way and went that way. I'm waiting for, hopefully, there's a really nice tin one in here with split eye guards and a short G4 that I'm hoping is gonna come up through this trail and go up to the cornfield. There he does. I'm gonna put an arrow in him right here. This blind over the summer now got in here, and so there's just out poop and bones and stuff everywhere, and it's kind of disgusting. And this chair is super loud. But anyways, I'm gonna just be quiet, and if a deer comes in, turn the camera on, and try to put a muzzy in his chest cavity, you know. I don't know. Okay. I'm sure there's every deer in the county out here. Again, this freaking chair. There was a group of does on this cornfield out here. When I turn around, this chair's like a spinny chair to look at with my binoculars, you know. And to turn around, I lean back, but it's missing a wheel. So when I leaned back, it just fell over, and all my stuff and all, it was bad. And so they all went out of there. They didn't blow, they just all left. So I don't know. Okay, so hunted this morning, I saw a crap ton of does, but I didn't see a single buck. My granddad did see a few bucks. They're small. My dad didn't hunt because he doesn't feel good. But I'm pulling up here to a feeder, and I'm gonna set up a pop-up blind over here. I don't really want to hunt a feeder, but this buck is really showing up here. He's not even going to the feeder. He's just kind of using this as an intersection to go from this property to this property. So I'm just gonna set up over here and wait for him to come by this evening, and hopefully we'll get him. And if not, he was here this morning too. So I don't know, but we'll see. Ditch. There's a ditch right here. There we go. Okay, so I got the pop-up blind set up right there, but I also think I'm gonna run set up a tree stand on a deer trail a little ways that way. Just maybe sit that this evening instead, because last night that buck was out there in that pasture by that there's a tree line in the cornfield, and he was making his way up and down that tree line. So I might just go set a tree stand up there too. He's been everywhere. They're covering lots of ground. It's the rut. We've seen him lots of different places. Just haven't been able to get a shot at him, but probably do that. And I think I just need to clear a little bit more grass out of the way so I can get a good shot of this feeder. But I don't know, I'll do that, and I'll pick y'all back up whenever we're hunting again. Okay. I got all my stuff. I didn't end up setting up a tree stand today. I'm just gonna hunt this, and I think we'll hunt again tomorrow morning if the wind's right. If not, I'm gonna go sit under a cedar tree somewhere. But if the wind's right, I'll hunt this tomorrow in the morning, and then I'm probably gonna set up a tree stand tomorrow afternoon and hunt that. I don't know, we'll see how this one goes. I'm gonna go get in this, get up in this blind and see what happens. and roll, baby. Okay, so I've been sitting here about an hour and a half now, maybe. And there's like several giant squirrels at this feeder. And I brought a schwacker. I always carry a schwacker in my quiver just because for like coyotes and stuff. I don't know. But if it gets dark and there's no deer and these squirrels are still here, I will be shooting a squirrel. Because they're right there just tempting me. This little deer for the past 2 days. Okay, so now y'all can barely see me because it's pretty much dark. I have only seen that one small buck. And he left because there were some people, I don't know what they were doing over here, but they were talking over there. And so he ended up leaving. But there's been a doe about 400 yards on the other side of this cornfield all evening. I've been watching her. She's kind of jumping around. I have a feeling there's probably a buck with her sitting in that tall grass. I just kind of babysitting her, you know. I don't know where I'm going to sit in the morning. Depends on what the wind does. But I'm probably going to come back here. And unless I see a big buck, this is probably the last time I'm going to talk to y'all for tonight. So I don't know what to see here. See how it goes. We see something. If we don't, we don't. And we'll pack it up. Head back to the house and try again tomorrow.